Well, hello! Today I'd like to welcome you to one of my recent restoration projects. This is a Hungarian Stylus pen from the 1950s. I purchased this a while back, finally had a little bit of free time, Science Olympiad over, and it was a fairly straightforward project. The main thing that this pen needed was a lot of cleaning. So let's take a look at it. So this is my Stylus pen. It was sold as a style pen, STYL, but once I got the pen, well, I'll show you here. Oh, I just thought I saw a number. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. I'll show you the number here in a second. But you can clearly see, maybe clearly, the word Stylus here. The number I was seeing, or thinking I saw, there we go. I'm almost right below that black band. I almost see a 405. So Stylus 405 maybe? One thing sticking out is this clip. I don't know how to take the pen apart well enough to push it back. But I do love this finish. And it's a fine point nib, 20F. Assuming F is Hungarian for fine. It is a piston filler. A semi-hooded nib with a little the worse for wear. When I restore pens, I don't typically put them in new condition. I just put them back, as good as I can, but without messing too much. Some teeth missing on the feed. I see a little misalignment there. We'll find out if that's going to be a problem. It's feeling fairly smooth on my fingers, so maybe it'll be okay. I don't know. All that's been in this pen is ink, or I'm sorry, is water. I will say that I trust it held the water. But in case it has an accident, I'm going to go with a fairly easy to clean ink for this first time. Because sometimes with these vintage pens, you never know. It probably will not travel for a few fills yet. It's hard to tell, but I think the piston is some kind of silicone. It doesn't look like a cork piston through the ink window. Lots of nice bubbling there. We'll just go with 2 for now. A little bit of room. I could put more ink in it, but like I said, we'll just go with 2. And we'll see how it writes. We'll call this a Stylus 405. The ink is Parker Quink. Washable blue. Hardly one of my favorite inks, but it's one that you can trust not to. Usually you can wash out of anything you get it in. The pen seems to be writing, feels a little dry, but could be the ink, who knows. That's why this is a first impression. As far as flex, I'm not expecting any. I believe this is a steel nib, although I do not know that. As far as wetness and flow, seems to be able to keep up when I do that. The smear test. I don't expect much smearing with this pen and ink. And I'm right. And reverse writing. Surprisingly, a lot wetter. Let's try reverse wetness or a reverse. Oh, yeah, the moment is past. All right, reverse rating. What do I do next? Oh, the world famous Pierre Gustafson test. You know, for what it is keeping up. So that's the Stylus. One test I always like to do, although this is a weird shirt to do it in. Yeah, I was pretty sure it would pass no matter what shirt I did this in. That's the Stylus. I look forward to trying it out, finding out if it blurps ink, finding out if it can survive a little bit of travel. Perhaps it can be made a little bit wetter. We'll see. But impressed with the finish. I feel like it's a pretty quality pen. It's had some rough time, I can tell. So hopefully it's going to enjoy a good its golden years with me. So I want to thank you for watching. We'll see you later. Bye bye.